I was saying that on today's vlog I want to meal prep for my little baby here. So I want to make meals for 2 days. So breakfast, 2 meals for breakfast, 2 meals for lunch, and 2 meals for dinner. So for breakfast, today's breakfast, we're going to do hard-boiled egg with avocado. So right now I'm actually just boiling the eggs, and then I'll, depending on, I know some of you are moms, so depending on at what age your child is, for Coco I'm going to crumble the eggs and then put in some avocado. If your child is a bit older, like Tai is going to have just cut into little pieces, and then the avocado is also going to be cut into little pieces. So this is a meal that's favorable for everyone in the house. So from 8 months to me, to Tai, to anyone. So obviously meal prep is about time management. So as the egg is boiling, because it takes about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how you like to have it or how you like your kids to have it. And by the way, let me not forget to tell you before, this is oats, not Cerelac. Anyway, before you give your child eggs, make sure you consult your dietitian on how to introduce it, because egg can be an allergen. Just be careful. But if you've already introduced your child to this kind of meals, then you can do it. So yeah. As the egg is cooking, we are going to do our oats. So what I usually do is I just, in hot water, I put in oil, and this is quick oats. I put in the oats. Then, just to introduce maybe some veggies, because you have to trick these kids into eating all the veggies you can. I'll put in some carrots. Put in some carrots. You can decide to cook the banana with the oats, or you can just mash it after you've cooked it and mix. Consistency kosawa. I'll just store it in the freezer so the baby can eat it for maybe tomorrow as well, and the day after. Then our egg is also ready. I want to peel it, and to do that I have to put it in cold water first. So while this is cooling down, I'll put this in storage containers. I'll put the oats in storage containers and in the freezer. You want something? You want something? You want something? You want to eat something? with some avocado. If I had olive oil. By the way, me, I feel like I usually give like a tiny pinch of salt just for taste. And if you want, you can put some kidogo black pepper as well. But they usually say salt not up to 1 year. Sasa wewe as a parent, you decide. Okay, Mama, I have something yummy for you here. Yummy. Why are you kunjang your face like I don't know how to cook? For the first main, because I'm going to do 4 mains, lunch and dinner can be interchangeable. For the first main, we are going to do pasta bolognese with vegetables inside. As I said, I always try to stock in some vegetable every time I cook, just to make sure that the kids get a taste of that, because sometimes when you just give them vegetables on their own, hawataki kula. So just mix it in with their favorite dish and make sure they get their veggies. So the water has been boiling. I'm going to put in this pasta now. And by the way, this is for both of them, so not just Coco alone. So as this gets to boil, we're going to prep our bolognese sauce. Okay, well done. Go see Bebito. Tell me, what is Bebito doing? The pasta is al dente, but I want it to be soft because that's the texture that the babies love. So I'll just switch it off but leave the water in there so it can continue cooking for some time. Meanwhile, the meat is also almost ready, so I'll just transfer it and cook the veggies. Sasa, you see this pan? Nilinunua from a lady called Nairobi Shopper, NRB_Shopper. And it's so nasty, guys. Like, I've just cooked and it's clean. Kama tu nikutoa tu vizuri sijatoa. Yani it's clean. So I'm going to use the same pan to cook the veggies and then mix everything up. I don't even need to use oil. And I'm going to put in some eggplant and some zucchini. And just drain the water, just cook them for a bit. So while it's cooking, while the veggies are cooking, I'm going to go in with my third meal, which is butternut potato, like very calorie dense soup. This is also for the whole family, so not just the baby, but also friendly for the baby. the bolognese is ready. So because I don't want that vegetable texture, I'm going to blend it. But if your baby is okay with that, these big vegetables, then you don't have to blend it. But I'll blend mine, put in some tomato. Anyway, I thought it's easier. Also remember, I'm not a chef, I'm just a mother. So do not criticize how I'm cooking, all that. Na wanasemanga mtu asiblend ikiwa moto. The way I hate wasting, I have to rinse this thing before I throw it out. Just to make sure the tomato sauce is cooked. I think I put some spice. Kidogo wacha niweke red pepper. Paprika. Coriander. Paprika. It's better to put the pasta aside and the sauce aside, because if you mix it up, pasta itakuwa is soggy, too soggy. Me, I don't like that. But if you want, you can just mix it together and nani. But me, I'll just put the pasta aside and the sauce aside, and when serving, they'll serve the pasta and then the sauce. So hiyo tumemalizana nayo. But are you ready to eat?
Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy.
Yes.
I'll give you.
Give Auntie Josephine. Take. Kijiko. Iko hapa juu. Iko wapi? Wacha nikuchukulie ngoja. Here, go take to Auntie Josephine. You want a fork? Because I have these left from cooking the other meal, I'll just put them in here. Nothing goes to waste. Zitaenda tu hapo ndani zitengeneze hii supu. Meanwhile, I'm going to take my bones, my beef bones, and make broth. The broth will be used to cook to also mix in the soup. Yes? Yes? Are you enjoying your food? You enjoying your food? Tumifupa kutengeneza soup. As you're waiting for the broth to make the soup, I'm going to do by the way, the soup, they eat the soup with bread. So soup and bread or whatever. Like usually I just give them with one, like, what is it called? The round buns. For the soup, I just dip inside. But you can also use it for rice, pasta, anything you want. So, as I was saying, as we wait for the broth to kupata hiyo supu, I'm going to just do my stir fry, which is my 5th and second last meal. And then I'll go to the last one, which is chicken and rice. Cauliflower, I have some carrots because I have extra grated carrots that I'll put in. So I have kidogo carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli. Just because I want to get out of this kitchen and do other things, I'm going to cook 3 meals at the same time. So as I wait for the broth and the vegetable steams or stir fries under low heat, so just so that it's soft and tender, I'm going to start making my chicken and rice. By the way, don't judge how I make my kitchen, disclaimer, because I know most of you like usually boil, but I don't boil. So I just cut. Anyway, wacha tu niwaonyeshe, lakini msijudge.
Jump it.
Our stir fry is ready. I'll transfer it. This as well you can put as a side with the meals. Venye tu nataka. I like to say transfer. I'll transfer. Kitunguu ikapika na nyanya, I just put chicken masala. Na hii imeisha actually, so all of it. Guys, let's make our soup. The soup is finally in. Ndio kwanza atakula leo lunch. Hii ni ya Bebito kukula lunch. Na wewe utaikula kama starter jioni. Jueni wewe haikutoshi. So now I'm going to add my beef broth. Wacha tuone hii soup itaste aje. But the good thing about it is it's really nutrient dense. And with babies, they don't really care. They care about taste, by the way, but not as much as we do. So as long as it's nutrient dense, there's vegetable, there's some broth. You know, broth is just full of nutrients. Mamaro na manini na manini. We are good. Wacha niache ipoe kidogo kwanza lakini. Sasa nimeongeza maji kwa this chicken of mine. I'll let it cook for like 30 minutes and then it's ready. Hivyo tu, simple. Story mingi za nini, fries, what, brown it, who has time? Meal, but then of course I'm going to make them some snack, which is pancakes. For my last meal I'm going to make rice, and I know some people don't know this, but to get the best fluffy rice you put ratio of 2 water and 1 rice. So 2 cups of water and 1 cup of rice, the same cup. I was shocked to find out that some people don't actually know that. Not least, I'm going to make pancakes. So milk, eggs, sugar, pinch of salt. I don't mind sugar, I just mind salt. So pinch of salt and then boom. You're blowing. Blow. Wait, I'm giving you. you go, guys. This is Coco's and Tata's meals for 2 days. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. Tata, tell them subscribe to our channel. Say subscribe to my channel.
Bye.
Yay!